Hello, Owl Pals. This is Big Al. Welcome to Big Al Presents, a film review of the 2021 dramatic film Language Lessons starring Mark Duplass and Natalie Morales. I know this may seem a little outside of the box of films that I normally do. Normally do the big sci-fi, fantasy, superhero, horror films or cult classics. But sometimes you come across a small little film with actors that you admire and you feel compelled to tell people about it. And that's the case here. I've been a fan of Mark Duplass since I saw him in the horror films Creep and Creep 2. And I've been a fan of Natalie Morales ever since I saw her in the show The Middleman. And she was also had a recurring role on Parks and Recreation. So, being a fan of these two actors and having heard about this film through various media outlets, or one or two media outlets, I should say. Well, heard about it on Twitter. Okay, so let's just say that. I found the film, watched it, and just wanted to share my thoughts on it. As usual, there may be the odd spoiler here and there. Consider yourself warned. But without further ado, my review of Language Lessons. An online Spanish teacher and her student develop an unexpected friendship after an unforeseen tragedy brings them closer. Co-written by stars Natalie Morales, who also directed, and Mark Duplass, Language Lessons is a beautiful and touching drama celebrating the importance of friendship and how a significant human connection can be created within the confines of modern social platforms. Natalie Morales and Mark Duplass give outstanding and incredibly moving performances as Spanish teacher Carino and student Adam. The actors' chemistry is indisputable and makes the characters' growing friendship authentic. Their portrayals are made even more impressive given the film's format is the viewing of their online video chats. The story explores the topics of grief, homosexuality, religion, and financial and racial privilege, but not heavy-handedly, just informing in case these issues are hot buttons for you. Language Lessons is a well-acted and well-written exploration of modern friendship. With no extravagant special effects or grandiose action, this is a film for those who love to take an emotional journey and admire watching actors exploring their craft. 4.5 out of 5 stars. That's my official review of Language Lessons. I hope you liked it. I always like to give a few extra thoughts here at the end. I have been, like I said earlier, a fan of Mark Duplass since I saw his two horror films, Creep and Creep 2, which I can highly recommend if you like the found footage kind of format. Definitely a pair of films to check out. Natalie Morales I came across first time in The Middleman, which if you have not seen, I highly, highly, highly recommend. It is a fantastic series, and also a fan of her appearances on Parks and Recreation. And I saw on Twitter about a movie these two did. I saw it. I sought it out and found it and had a chance to watch it. And as you can tell by my review, I just really loved it. It was this emotional journey of a man who has been gifted a lot of Spanish lessons online by his husband, Will. And after the first lesson, you find out that Will's husband was killed in a car accident, and Carino helps him. It doesn't seem like he has anybody in his life that can really help him overcome this grief, and she does what she can to kind of help him through this sad time. And they really do develop this wonderful friendship and relationship, and it's just really great to see their friendship evolve through the course of these language lessons that he is taking from her. And there are a few twists and turns. It's definitely an emotional ride for for the viewer, but it's just nice to find these little independent films that have actors you really appreciate, and just they become these little gems uh, that are just worth watching. And that's what this was for me. And I just wanted to take a little bit of time and recommend this film to those who enjoy a kind of an acting performance rather than something that's got a lot of, you know, big musical score or big special effects or um, all this action. It's not that kind of film at all. It's very simple, straightforward actor's piece, and it's just very well done. And I just hope those of you who are swayed by my words give it a chance. And if you do watch it, you do like it, please let me know. I would love to hear what you have to say about it. Uh, and of course, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, Big Al Presents, I hope you do so. I will be doing more reviews, rewatches, and rambles in the weeks and months to come. If you did like this video, I hope you give it a thumbs up, and I hope you share it around if you have a friend that likes these kind of independent films, something a little experimental, you know, that they might enjoy. Spread the word around. That's how a lot of these independent films make make a difference. Is the more people that talk about them, the more people hope to get the chance to watch it. But whatever you do decide to watch, be it language lessons or something else, I just hope you're enjoying what you're watching out there. And until next time, this is Big Al just saying, take care. Bye bye.